We forgot the greatest football movie of all time, Varsity Blues.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't want your life. I don't want your life.
It's a huge week here at THV 11.
It's gigantic.
It's,
You can say it's super.
You stole it from Michael.
Oh, crap. Sorry.
Superb.
It's Super Bowl week, guys. We're very excited. And, of course, we've picked the three most athletic people at THV 11 to talk about.
Hey, I played football in high school.
Really?
Can't you tell?
We're talking about our favorite sports movies. But, we want to kind of touch on a few football movies because none of us picked football movies.
Let's be honest. Most football movies are average at best.
But do you remember the Titans?
Everyone remembers the Titans.
It's all right.
I love Remember the Titans. I think
yeah.
it's up there. Rudy's
Yeah.
good, but childhood, younger me is like, Remember the
I think
Titans.
Rudy's probably the best one. I can't think of any other football movies that affected me that much.
The Longest Yard, the Adam Sandler version. Duh. Someone said Jerry Maguire's a football movie, but I don't know.
No.
I don't think so.
No, who's saying this?
I don't know.
Who are they? Let me talk to them.
Okay. If that's you, just leave your phone number. Michael's gonna call you.
It's a good movie.
It's great.
Not a football movie.
Nope. If you don't get a little emotional during Remember the Titans, I don't care when it is. You don't get a little moved, a little sad, or a little inspired, you're a robot. It's done.
It's proven.
Argument's
It's
done.
science.
You've been grown in a lab and put inside a robot body, and you are a fake person. We forgot the greatest football movie of all time, Varsity Blues.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't want your life. I don't want your life.
Baseball movies affect me way more than any other sports movies. I don't know what it is, but there's something I can think of 5 baseball movies that will make me cry like a baby. I think the best sports movie is Moneyball. It's about the managers and the business of sports.
Yeah.
Which on paper sounds incredibly boring, and to some people that movie is incredibly boring.
It's a good movie. I don't remember a lot about it. It's one of those movies I remember watching it. I remember Jonah Hill. I remember Brad Pitt probably eating something.
He ate a lot. He stretch eats a lot in that movie.
It's just that when you brought it up, I totally forgot that it was even a sports movie.
Oh man, yeah. In real life, Billy Beane completely changed the way baseball is played. They used to just see that guy oh, he hits baseballs really well, let's get him. Whereas it's honestly how it was. He's good looking, let's put him on our team. They use sabermetrics and math to decide who the best player is, and it can be this nobody. And it's like an underdog story.
The funny thing is he never won a World Series with his own developing thing. The Red Sox used it a couple years later.
3 times. They won 3
Now
times.
they're the greatest team of all time.
It's insane.
Poor
Billy Beane.
I'm a Red Sox fan.
Me too. Go Sox.
Yay, baseball!
Yeah, baseball and stuff.
Moneyball isn't really about baseball. It's about the techniques in
about the
baseball.
journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about the journey.
Did you use statistics and measurements to?
I did, yeah. I used the on-base percentage and the 2.4 whatever, apple pie, blah, blah, blah.
No idea what you're talking about.
I don't either. I'm just blabbing right now, like Aaron Sorkin movies.
Good pick. I'm gonna give you a high five.
Yeah.
All right, so my pick is A League of Their Own. Basically, everyone's seen this movie. Directed by the wonderful Penny Marshall. If you haven't seen it, it's about a female baseball team who are just a ragtag group of people getting together, playing some baseball. During the war, most of the men or whatever were gone fighting the war, so these women, they needed baseball. America needed baseball, but it's got Tom Hanks back when he was still doing comedy movies. It's got Rosie O'Donnell, Gina Davis, Madonna, Tank Girl, and it's just a wonderful movie. Great to watch. There is no crying in baseball, but you will cry to this movie.
But there is crying in a league.
There's a lot of it, yeah.
Yes. And it's funny. It's heartfelt. You know what I just realized? A lot of sports movies have flashbacks and flash forwards and stuff. Remember the Titans, League of Their Own.
Moneyball has 50
Moneyball. Sandlot.
Sandlot is a flashback and then to another
flashback.
Yeah.
But another thing I'll pick is a documentary, and it's called Hoop Dreams. And I don't know if anybody's ever seen it, but basically the story is it's this journey from 8th grade to college of these 2 black kids trying to make it into the NBA. And it's the most nothing has ever felt like you're watching real life. As I know documentaries are real life, but sometimes you'd be fictionalized. But this is truly what people experience when they try to make it into like sports. It's the best documentary of all time, and I can't recommend it enough.
Like legit, this is on the top of like everyone's sports movies list.
And it didn't win an Academy Award. Wasn't even nominated.
Let's just go in the opposite direction.
Let's do it.
For this one. All right.
Go for it.
You're gonna think I'm crazy. You're gonna think I'm making all this up.
You're a wild dude.
There was like this weird kind of bubble of 90s kids sports movies. I don't know what it was about the 90s that people were like, we need kids playing sports. You know, like it's like boom, Sandlot, boom, Big Green, boom, and it's like, but my favorite has to be the Mighty Ducks. Sorry, more specifically, D2 The Mighty Ducks, the sequel.
Oh, not
but
the first
I
one.
love, I enjoy them all. Number 3, of course, falls into the trilogy trap. Not as good.
The trilogy trap.
Of course, when I think of greatest trilogies of all time, I think of Mighty Ducks.
But I think, a lot of people are like, well, that's a kid's movie and you love it for the nostalgia. But no, like legit, like I think what I enjoy about at least the first 2 movies is it is this journey, not just for the kids, but for also Gordon Bombay, Emilio Estevez. And you see him kind of become this better person and then become this better team. And then it really is like The Sandlot, like they're all good at what they do except for the one kid. Like they all are like awesome at baseball. That kind of frustrates me because like that's what I love about Mighty Ducks is like they all kind of stink. It follows these characters and they kind of evolve and they kind of become, they grow up in the whole trilogy kind of right before your eyes, and you see them, really get to use hockey as a way to grow and get to know each other, and it makes sports fun.
And the weird thing about the Mighty Ducks is this and Bull Durham are like the only 2 sports movies to have like a sports team named after them.
Yeah,
That's true, yeah.
They have literally put a mark on sports history.
yep. And that like what's better than that?
Hockey and basketball are 2 most exciting sports to watch just because it's constantly happening.
Yeah.
There's like no wait time for the fun to start, and that's why Mighty Ducks.
I'm just gonna keep listing Mighty Ducks characters.
Yeah, no,
As many
it's
as-
just,
Yeah,
like,
just
you
keep going.
Keep going.
Averman, I feel like one of my favorites is Averman. He's got glasses and he's kind of a funny dude.
You're definitely making these up now. I still don't know why we haven't talked about Like Mike, starring
You're right.
Lil Bow Wow.
Well, which one's better, Like Mike or Space Jam?
Well, Space Jam is
Jam.
obviously better.
Space Jam really isn't. I wouldn't consider it a sports movie more than like just like an actual movie that everyone should watch once in their lives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's,
So I mean, it's up there.
It's a documentary. It actually happened.
Un esercito di prodi la
I don't want your life.